Well, A-Team, shouts to A-Team for being so awesome. And I don't know if it has anything to do with the fact that we're doing the show today, that he like cranked this out just in time. It was like this went up like just today, right?
Yeah, the thing is that we're not going to do it till next week, so...
No, we're not going to be able to, like, we're not going to be able to showcase it, but at least we can talk about it. Derek, what are you on? Like, what kind of speed are you taking? You just got done with, like, maybe it was an easier game.
The guy is a translation machine.
The guy is a machine.
To be fair, it mostly is due to me, because I actually finished up the last of the cutscenes, subtitles, last night, I think.
Yeah.
It was last night because I had to edit it. I finished it Wednesday, and then Thursday I had to edit something that I messed up with, and and he was like, you know what, F it, and just released it. It was funny because like I was looking at the chat and it's like he posted a link. I was like, wait, what? So I had to quickly write this article up it was really funny.
So this is the secret project that you had a hand in?
Yeah, I did the cutscenes and the translation. Sorry, not the translation. Just the cutscenes. I did the cutscene subtitles.
Nice.
I didn't do any translation work. I'm not taking credit for that. I don't want to be that guy.
You don't want to be that guy.
I just did the subtitle translation. Natsumi, and I think Danthrex helped out as well. And a lot of other people.
Burnt Ends here. I was basically, we had the translation done in about a month, and then we were just waiting for the subtitles to be, and that was about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, forgot to mention Sinwin or Burnt Ends. Shouts to you too. There was a team behind this. It wasn't just Derek. But yeah, so shouts to you guys for bringing yet another amazing Dreamcast game to English speakers. I mean, like, you know, for them to actually be able to read it.
There's like 12 people in that chat room, so it's like hard to tell who worked on and who didn't. So
yeah,
hopefully I don't leave anybody's name out or anything. It's kind of,
you guys are
just like, wait, who's working what?
Yeah. But no, that's awesome. And that's excellent. So you can go download it now. He provided a link, correct? Yep. Download link right through his translation, his Twitter.
Yeah, and the game itself came out in January 2000, so it's been about 21 years, a little bit over that, since it dropped, and you know, now we finally could play it in English after all these years. So for people that don't know the game, it's sort of like Space Harrier, or I mean, more apropos is the Panorama Cotton that it was originally sort of like, which is also like Space Harrier, but same thing essentially. And he plays the ever popular Witch Cotton and her quest to either eat as many willow candies as possible or save the York country, whatever one you would go with. I don't know.
How do you personally like the whole 3D, you know, first person view, or like behind the character view?
I like it, especially games like because I'm a big Star Fox fan, so
right.
I really like it. So I'm a big fan of it. I know some people are in the middle of it. I always had trouble playing with Space Harrier because it's always pretty weird to, like, Space Harrier and Panorama Cotton. It's hard to aim. And it's a bit laggy at times.
Right. You're always kind of aiming.
Maybe that's just me.
You're always kind of aiming your character's always kind of aiming in the middle, but like moving around the screen. And dodging items and stuff like that. It is a weird. Space Harrier made a lot more sense in the arcade using the stick, you know, that flight stick. On a controller, it's a little. There's a bit of a disconnect, but of course, you can use the mission stick for the Sega Ages version on the Saturn, if I'm not mistaken, and I think that does bring back that arcade feel. And then of course this, you know, as far as like, I prefer the 2D Cotton games just because of the artwork. I think it's much more lush but you don't have to not like Rainbow Cotton just because you like the 2D stuff more. It's still a great game, and I'm really excited about this translation. So yeah, it's one that
Sorry.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
I was going to say, just give it a little bit more background. I worked with Derek previously on his translation projects for Taxi 2 and Sakura Wars Columns 2 subtitles. So I the subtitles to like all the cutscenes and stuff like that. And then he approached me for Rainbow Cotton, a system with the subtitles. And it was honestly the most subtitles most cutscenes I had to subtitle, because there was like several of them. They're pretty long ones, especially the ending ones and the opening ones.
Exactly.
And probably the most dialogue. So Taxi 2 was pretty long, but this one felt a lot longer. but it was really worth all the effort I put into it because I'm a mega fan of Cotton, and it was pretty cool to be able to have my name associated with this project in some capacity because I'm a big Cotton fan. So it sort of is a full circle completion of love for the series of the game.
Cool.
Because I absolutely enjoy Cotton. It's good, and I had a picture of of me looking at this playing on a CRT I sent to Derek, and it was it was unreal, to be honest with you, seeing it run on an actual CRT for the Dreamcast.
Well, kudos for being a part of that, and Derek and Burnt Ends and whoever else is on this project that I don't. Danbo, actually, okay, and Blastermania. Shouts to you guys for making this happen.
Yes,
Danbo,
you guys are amazing.
That's actually Danthrax, right? It's just that's just his like Twitter handle. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Awesome, guys.
Yeah.
Huge
also,
shouts for that.
Danthrax put out a fun thing. We got 2 fan translations of Cotton games out this year. Cotton 2 on Saturn earlier than Rainbow Cotton. So in total, we're getting, because we got the 2 fan translations, we got the Cotton reboot, the Saturn tribute, and now we're getting the Cotton rock and roll at the end of the year.
Yeah.
So in total, we're getting 5 Cotton games in 1 year. That is insane.
Yeah.
Like
and
that
no
is
Sonic.
literally insanity. Yeah, Sonic getting 1, we getting 5.
Yeah. It's crazy. I guess when it rains, it pours.